about that stream reset. I was having some very major issues with the frame rates, and I didn't want that to disrupt anything. Did have to dial back on the frame rate a little bit. Hopefully we won't get any frame rate issues. Okay, seems like it's holding steady. Let's see. On day 4. Okay. Alright, everything seems to be a little bit more steady now. Alrighty, last time we were here in the past, we kind of are having a flashback right now. And we had just gotten here, and then I stopped. So after the fact that Oda was hurt, and we found out that Oda's mother has dementia, and we also found out that Aset, I forget her real name, but Aset was the next victim, but we saved her, but she still had her left eye basically ripped out. I still think it's Oda, but I'm so confused at the same time. Let's see. Okay, not gonna have a log. Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see. Actually, no. That's stupid.
Key to victory is the key to is to kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Being quick to act is crucial.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
Hit them first.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
Everyday life is of dire importance.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, she has a lot of strength
Close your eyes and
for her age,
concentrate.
too.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward. Huh?
His face.
How is that? You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
You call that weak, my dear?
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
No, Date.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know when the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
Headquarters. Nero.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
Sounds good. I could use a good summary. About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris,
Iris, that's her name.
it's highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. but...
She might not remember.
correct.
About so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
About so.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start
Fair.
trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
Awkward! Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Oh?
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Womp womp.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Womp womp womp.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
Alright.
Fair.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs, maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Did you hear about Iris?
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing
Not
special.
really.
It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
About the walk.
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was...
Mm-hmm.
I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You
Ganesha?
swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Yeah, Ota.
Okay.
About that thing.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Oh, that's nice.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah,
Why did you hide that?
because something happened after.
About that thing.
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
You don't have a license?
Shh! Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car. What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
That's what I want to know. About the Odokuroki Man chocolate.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
Ota.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
What happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away. I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
After seeing the station wagon.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why is that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
After running into the warehouse.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
The identity of the polar bear.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Ota, what the heck, man?
Believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Ota, dude.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information. Inside his head.
Of course. Going into the Somnia, of course. Take an injured person into that.
As you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Now that I know how things work a little bit more
Won't be a problem.
with these Timies.
Are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
I mean, if she wants to take responsibility. Now that I know how these timey things work a little bit more, I think this will be a little bit easier.
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Stop right there!
Oh god.
The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against it. Hold on, Tessa.
Oh
I'll save you.
no. My guy.
Protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
You think?
Let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Think it's a little over exaggerated, just a little bit. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the polar bear. Save Iris. Save the world. Oh my goodness gracious.
Polar bear, I will vanquish you. But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall. Like this. Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this. The ice on the floor is slick.
Slide?
Leave it to me.
Yuri Katsuki?
Why are we doing Yuri on Ice reference?
It would have been perfect if I had a tight black bodysuit.
Maybe we can do a Javier Fernandez routine next.
Those who don't fight won't survive.
Why are we doing Yuri on Ice reference? Oh god. Not gonna lie, that was worth it.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory. A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Punch. Oh, right. That's...
Wouldn't it work better if you shouted a move name or something?
I had an idea for one, but that trope seems to be less popular nowadays.
I see.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
An oil drum, though it is lying down. Acetone? Aset? What is this?
No.
I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shida cowers to no one! I have to fight back with something!
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Press button.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Okay, I understand, man.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something.
This is an ice cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth. Right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to
What is this one? Oh my god.
This is annoying.
I feel you, Date. I mean, I was totally getting into it, so I guess it works.
a remote control. Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
You have less than 2
Ota
minutes.
looks frightened.
Hurry.
He cannot stand.
Motivate.
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
What is this? Oh god. is this? Ooh.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
Cuter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Oh no. Well, that wasn't what I was expecting.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
Oh, that was loud thunder.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
The knife says it all, though. Oh my goodness. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh! Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me. That was boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I see Ota is back to his perfect self.
Guess so.
About the hook in the polar bear's leg.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you, I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
Oh no.
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
That's fair. Relate the information to Boss and Pewter. Why were you hiding a knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
I already know who it is, though.
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city? What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you all right?
Womp, womp, womp. He's exhausted. No, he's not okay. Date residence. Tuesday, 8:02 a.m.
Hey, this is...
Oh, you're alive.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. Okay.
What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
I see.
Did Peter and Boss say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
I already told you I'm completely fine.
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Fair. And get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No. You stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel?
Hi, Diamond. You're okay. Okay, baby.
My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Date, man, just do it. Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely.
Yeah, Date.
Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at
Here,
Mizuki.
wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
But I know who it is.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Where was Renju when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Have you come here before with friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope. I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced with the worst memory possible.
Did you go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
I didn't say anything, and Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
Oh.
That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying.
No.
I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
Mizuki.
was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
No, it's not. Mizuki, come on.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
Shoko, what the
She's
hell?
still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
Thank you, Date.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
But she's being stupid! Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me. So what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying, and it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Yeah, Shoko's a little unstable.
Mizuki. Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
I do feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Maybe it's best Mizuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Can't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
We're at a crucial stage of development.
So it sounds like neither of her parents gave a crap.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, both of our parents are
Okay,
kind of
I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it.
disgusting.
You two are both awful parents.
Thank you, Date. My goodness.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Ikume Shrine.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
How edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think.
Fair.
Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. Keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
About your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Him sounding like a master just makes me giggle.
Begin!
How's that?
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Go Mizuki.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on.
It's sad when Date's a better parent than her actual parents.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than Hermia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Cold storage warehouse. No.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
I agree with you, Mizuki.
Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Aiba, why are we explaining it?
It's embarrassing.
Have you been here before?
Huh? What do you mean?
This is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I know you said Renju doesn't own it or anything, but I thought maybe you might have seen it before.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yes, stop being annoying. Why would I lie about that?
Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg? He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
That's right. The polar bear must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means...
About the blood. Somewhere in the frozen warehouse is the polar bear's blood. Well, it's precise the blood of the person in the polar bear costume. Are you okay? Are you cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
You said I'd give it to you anyway. Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
The hook that pierced polar bear's left leg.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. Two different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
But I already know who it
might take
is.
some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
It sucks that I know who it is, but we gotta do all this other stuff beforehand. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
I want to touch your too big.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
Put them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
What are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
That's a trip without the consequences. That's fair. Hello, Inked Reload. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where it was. By the way, what's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Oh, Date, let's go to a Tommy together.
Huh? What?
What are you doing?
How about the person with the injured leg?
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
Sunfish Pocket. Why can't we go to the place that I know it's supposed to be? Why do we gotta go through all this? Visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Can you think of anything?
Not really.
Sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Let's get going.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Central Hospital. Assuming we're gonna go talk to Iris now. Oh, Ota again.
And Date.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Well, you may quickly shuffle out of the room.
Thanks, Mizuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke... You can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends.
Come on,
If you
Ota,
could
stop
get me,
this.
Say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
About Ota.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
I agree with you,
Even more
Aiba.
irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
Marble. Oh, okay, that's the bar place. Okay.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
What does that mean?
I don't want to know.
No idea.
I think I know, but I don't want to know. About the culprit with the injured leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you'd take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
That's your
I
issue?
promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Oh, Date, what are you making me say?
You said it on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Time to go.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
So
Oh, God.
impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't need to know. Let's go.
You really don't need to know. Oh my goodness. Okay, IBIS headquarters.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. Been trying
Uh-oh.
to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning. This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Ugh, stupid Date.
It's not his fault.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew.
Gross.
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Blech.
Jeez.
I feel you, Mizuki. I feel you. Haven't questioned her enough.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said. There were two different blood signatures. One is definitely from Ota Matsushita. Other.
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards. He's looking this way.
Person?
Oh, look at So.
That's...
So Sajima.
What does he want?
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So Sajima! Stop!
Vroom.
Damn it! It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras. And the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
The question is, how?
The Kumakura's office?
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Why is this so long and so convoluted?
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date, don't bother.
I know.
Approach the sofa without saying anything. Looked at the ashtray on the table, but...
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes.
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
Correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima, you think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
All of a sudden, he's cooperating. He soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
I don't remember.
But So's cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
Klein.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Ah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
Alright. Whatever you say.
I won't tell anyone you're a big fan of hers.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
Peter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the blood stain in the warehouse,
there would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours...
You've got 3.
That's totally unreasonable, but I suppose I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So, Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right? It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hmm?
Womp, 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 womp.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain
Oh.
from the warehouse.
I was not expecting that.
It was so all along. He was the polar bear. He carved out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda, and probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss. Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold storage...
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes.
What the hell, man?
There's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Dude, what the heck?
Boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I'd made up my mind. I was going to Sojima's mansion. Got into my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. Good. Jeez, la mole.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around. If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician.
Good.
When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mizuki! Shit!
Oh my god.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
Date, not that way. The voice is coming from the opposite. Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Excuse me.
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently! You're late, by the way! I was about to suffocate, just so you know! This is so typical! You're never there when you need to be! Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh? I don't believe this.
In fact, we will take a short break. And we'll be back in roughly about 10 or 15 to 20 minutes. Like the usual. Let me just pin a message. And then we will be back then. See you guys soon. Alrighty, we are back. Just one sec. Alrighty. We are back. Are you okay? We know who the culprit is. Who did this? I'm going to So's right now.
So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
Forgot to turn the music back, the game back on for volume.
So's bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
Tuesday, 11:10 p.m.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
Took one step. Then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was a fist screwing into my gut.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line too. This is the end for you, chump. Sejima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
What? Yeah, Mizuki.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
No, shoots.
Bring it on. Let's do this.
Am I fighting now?
Kill them.
Date,
You okay?
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
I'm off.
It's dark. I can barely see.
There are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
Let's see. Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My favorite thing.
A porno magazine.
What?
Oh, tap, 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 tap. I was hitting the tab. Did not work.
Take him out!
Yes, sir.
No! Date! Date! Date!
Apparently I did not do this right. Said to hit the tab.
Date, the island in the middle of the pond.
Yeah?
Your favorite thing is
My favorite thing.
a porno magazine.
What?
Just... Okay, I guess I didn't hit it long enough.
Porno mag! Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Above us.
Above us?
No time to explain, just do it!
Going with buttons I don't usually use.
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Date, do as I told you!
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
Get them!
Ah, Ah, the lightning. Okay, I see.
They fell for it.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Collect my revolver from the pond. My evolver from the pond.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6. A rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it.
I mean, that's fair.
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere, so I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Smart, smart.
Anyway, where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
Mizuki! Wait for me! I'm coming!
Sprinted through this rain-soaked garden into the mansion. Not here.
I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air. Mizuki appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
Not this room. Not this one either. Can't find Mizuki anywhere.
This is...
Mizuki's metal pipe.
What?
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there. There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious. I cannot determine why, but she is breathing. She is alive.
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking. If you shoot now, there is a high chance you will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think. Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
I did as I was instructed, moving carefully not to draw
You
suspicion.
need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions. There is no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Nice.
Mizuki! Mizuki.
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Date, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
Shit!
Threw myself to the left to push Mizuki away, but...
No! Impossible!
No. No way. Dante, no! Don't die! Don't die! Dante!
What? I got a bad end. Can I retry? There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago in Dante's past. The story's branching points are the Somnia. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching points in the Somnia. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. Okay.
Mizuki! Mizuki.
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
Protect Mizuki.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh no. Aiba!
Pathetic. Killed by your own father.
What?
By the way, do you like fireworks? Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Yes, he is the perp. He just shot Dante in the Aiba eye.
How do you like these fireworks?
What?
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
What? What? What did you say? Hey, Quit fooling around. Come on. Date, get up. Hey. Hey. Date. Date.
I got the bad end, by the way. I had to restart a little bit. Man, this thing is so convoluted for no reason.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold, but I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them. That's what I thought would happen to Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway, but instead...
A bed. Bed with my pet lying on it. Date was like a pet cat to me. That's not funny. About Date's condition.
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix.
So being shot in the head is not the bad ending. Bad ending was Date being shot 3 times. when he was trying to shoot So before saving Mizuki. Oh, that's okay. No worries.
The problem lies in his soul.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness.
About Date's punishment.
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not going to be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Oh, good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly.
About the AI ball.
Oh, that's Aiba.
Aiba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
More like
that
all
was
the
him
time.
Talking to Aiba.
Oh. About the new Cyclops serial killer.
All the evidence points to So Sejima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
About Date's soul.
He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Syncing over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of. Maybe...
Bing, bing.
Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. Please come to the nurses' station.
Looks like I gotta go.
Hey, we finally know her real name! Shizue Kuranushi.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Talk to him. Huh.
Shizue Kuranushi.
Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date? Laugh about it with me.
Maybe.
Date, wake up. Come on, wake up. Okay, big brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something.
I've seen the anime that you watch.
Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date, it's not fun if you don't say anything.
You're so stupid.
Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that? Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by Soap. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake.
I mean, it's Mizuki. She calls him out for a lot of things.
But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date.
You suck, Date.
Jerk.
Speak honestly.
Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me.
Aw.
You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside, staying quiet, pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy, but inside, it hurt so bad, like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break, but because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date,
Wake up!
Hey, Date, wake up. Come on, wake up! What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew. Are you gonna break your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt, but...
Do you want to save Date?
Yes?
Then I'll finish my thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date.
Oh, have Mizuki go into his psyche.
Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Yeah, Mizuki. Now let's drag Date's unconscious body over to headquarters. Like we do for everyone else.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
It's probably thinking just like Date.
Leave it to me. Date, hold on. I'll bring you back. I promise.
Stupid 6-minute stuff. Nah.
Then let's begin.
Bling.
it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date. Huh? There's color over there.
Mental luck 1, mental luck 2, mental luck 3. Please don't tell me you have more than 4. Oh, of course you do. You have 5. Of course you have 5. Bring back Date's heart. Date's heart is lost. To bring him back, I need to tell him my true feelings. It's weird not to have Aiba for this.
Is that stew?
Taste.
I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big.
I'm not sure, actually.
Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening? Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
Okay, that one was pretty easy.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored. Date's corkboard.
Timey. This note.
I wonder what this note is. Side? Wop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash. Date's police ID.
Throw it, I guess?
Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
I gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this. A trash can. This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important. How can I get you to react, Date? There's something about this trash can. A trash can.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Whew. This is... smells like Date after he's been at work for a few days. A trash can. maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date. The speakers have color now. A shelf with records and stuff. Date, time for your food! Looks like that's not gonna work. He wouldn't be here in the first place. The speaker I was in.
Listen?
That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
The chair where I always sit.
I mean, according to Mizuki's mother, no. Mizuki hated her child, or Shoko hated her child. So, oops. I want to use that, and then I want to sit.
Relaxing. If I sit here much longer, I'm gonna get sleepy.
Oops.
Shelf with records and stuff.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Date! But he wouldn't be here. It's at a rabbit. I love my Ada rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it.
I don't know.
How did you know that I would like it, Date?
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
I'm trying, man!
It's at a rabbit.
I have a feeling I have to go with ugly. Like. Oops.
Ada rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home.
Mizuki, welcome back.
Where are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh,
I'm gonna have to redo this. Ugh.
I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly. Next is...
I'm out of time.
my bed. Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change?
I'm out of time.
Fine, but Date is still... Date? Date!
Nah. Okay.
The speaker... That's... I remember... It's at a rabbit.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry, Mizuki.
It's my bed. I can't sleep if it smells like duck. A door.
Knock?
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
Bed.
I hate these things.
I was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
These are hard, man.
There's color that way now. It looks...
Mizuki, you're out of time.
It's the fridge. Huh. Nothing's inside. Probably because this is Date's room.
I'm definitely out of time now.
It's the fridge. I don't do good with tight spaces. Time? But Date?
Ah! Well, either way, time is going to kind of be shot. Ah!
Is that stew? I'll try eating.
Just gonna be speedy through this.
This is when I first came. Date, what happened? The desk. Date's police.
Then I threw it.
Date, get.
And then the trash can.
A trash can.
And then look closer.
Oh.
See, the problem with these is that I get negative timies, which means it speeds up time no matter what I do, and that's what sucks.
The speaker. That's my. It's at a rabbit.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
A door. Date's
You
bed.
have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
It's the fridge. Maybe Date is flat under this. Wow! Add a rabbit went totally flat! And disappeared. Date, what are you trying to tell me? Add a rabbit isn't cursed, right?
Mizuki,
There's stew
30
in the
seconds.
Uh.
What? I can't move. Is this sleep paralysis? Add a rabbit? What?
Okay, now that's kind of freaking me out.
Stop! Please!
done without that, thanks.
Rabbit? What does this mean? Date's coat. This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date. Date's coat.
Date, why is your Somnia so difficult, man? I don't even know what to do.
No, it's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
Oh, did it? Oh, no. I didn't do it. Damn it.
Date?
Ah, what is this? Why? Some of these are hard. Like, Ocha's was easy. Mizuki's was easy. Iris was hard. Date's is hard. Ah! I think this one. I can't. There's a specific order I have to do. It's these negative timies that are kind of killing me. But hopefully I'll have the time.
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
Let's do that one. Sleep.
There's color that one. It's the frig.
I just really gotta use these timies very strategically.
Maybe Date.
Mizuki,
It's the frig.
Ah!
There's stew in the pot.
No, please, I need to use a timey.
Date's coat.
That. And then do the kick.
Watch your mouth!
No!
My school bag.
Oh my god.
This is from Ikume Shrine. Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on. Come on.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Date.
Why is this so hard? Oh. Did I not lose?
Daddy. Mom. Time? But Date...
Oh no. I was so close, I think. Ah. God, this Somnia is hard.
This is my house. But it's in black and white. Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are Date?
Date, why are you so difficult, man?
Is that... I'll try eating some. is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this?
How dare Date's mind be obnoxious?
Date's. Date. A trash can.
Okay, it doesn't look like you get a negative timey this time for a look closer.
Oh. The speakers have color. The speaker I was in.
Actually, I think I'll...
A speak.
I think I'll save that one.
That's... It's at a rabbit. Next is...
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
a door. This door must... a door.
Okay, so... Not really. It just reminds me of it, just like Splatoon. Oh, Laura, I forgot to mention, you totally missed the Yuri on Ice reference they did in this.
Date's bed.
Anyways, that rabbit just looks like Splatoon in general. It was a very funny reference.
There's color that way now.
Okay, I'm doing a lot better this time.
Mizuki, are you
It's
alright?
the fridge. Maybe Date is flat.
Okay, this run is going a lot better. That's fair. Okay. Now the backpack.
My school.
Using that one. This charm. Okay. I'm getting a lot. Oh my god.
This is from Ikume Shrine.
Well, it seems like a lot of the Timies are like randomized, even the negative Timies. So I think I just been getting unlucky. And this one I just happened to be getting lucky in.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
Date?
Wait, I want that one.
Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
No! Jerk face.
Date? Date, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
Shut up, Date!
It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, Get up, Date! I need you!
Mizuki.
Tried to date him.
Thank you, Mizuki.
Okay, finally did this stupid Somnium. Somnia. Oh my god, that was rough. Oh my god, that was rough. I still don't think it took as many tries as Iris's, though. I think Iris's took way more tries. Ugh, finally.
What the? How did I get here? Hey, why the sudden affection?
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you.
Yeah, I think Iris's Somnium took like 10 tries or something.
Welcome back.
Maybe 6, I don't know. It was...
Welcome home, Date.
Iris's was a pain in the butt.
Yeah. I'm home.
Aw. There we go. I was like, that can't be it. I don't know. Is it? I don't know. What did you pray for?
That you die soon so that I can collect your money.
Mizuki!
You get a dime.
That was rude. That is pretty cute, yeah. About Iris and Ota.
Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine. Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
About so.
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alone?
No, someone was walking next to him. My homeroom teacher.
Homeroom teacher?
She's also my mom's best friend. It's a long story, I'll tell you later.
No, tell me now.
I don't want to.
Why not?
Because I'm hungry. I'll tell you over food.
Myself. Talk to him. Why talking to myself? That's not.
Mr. Bell.
Mrs. Bell.
You two really do get along.
Offering box, offering box.
Hey, Iba. Now that you're in that form, think you can wiggle your way into that offering box?
Certainly. I go to the money box, you go to jail. Is that acceptable?
You go to jail.
I guess not.
A tree. A guardian dog. A lantern.
I hate lampreys.
You aren't good with seafood, are you?
A stone monument. There's something engraved here, but I can't read it.
What's it say?
What is most precious to you is not in the distance, it is right beside you. That's what it says.
Huh. That's actually really nice.
I can't read it. Lies. It shows you, yeah. Wash your hands and face here. Definitely not your belly. Definitely not your belly button. The arch.
Why do these arches always have birds on them?
Good question. Once upon a time, when Amaterasu the Great was down from heaven, he wanted to give chickens a place to roost. Why do you always do that?
Oh, there we go. What did you pray for?
I do not believe in the existence of God, but being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud, all wirelessly, in real time.
Because, well, I mean, this time Iba's looking at him, so Pewter probably repaired her or something.
Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost. That includes my memories as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No. What did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so proud of yourself.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
I think this is the first time she's ever been out of his eye, though.
That sounds like Date.
Because notice how Date's eye is closed. I don't think she's actually in there anymore. She's just out in the open. Why are you on her shoulder?
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
Okay, there you go.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
About the new Cyclops serial killings.
The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer. No crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since Sejima died.
But we still don't know his motive. Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. You haven't said it yet.
Said what?
Thank you for saving your life?
I don't recall hearing a thank you from you either. I saved your life before too, you know.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it. I know that you love me.
Who said anything about loving you?
Oh, you don't remember? When we were at So's, you were saying, Mizuki! Mizuki! You sounded really concerned.
I wasn't saying Mizuki. I was saying my new skis. Yeah, I was thinking about hitting the slopes later.
Uh-huh, sure, Date.
Nice cover.
Date, you're a total tsundere.
A tsundere. One who appears cold or hostile initially, but eventually shows a warm or friendly side. That describes Date perfectly.
So it looks like there's different routes you can take, depending on how mental locks go.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh?
Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know. We're gonna go eat that vomit stew.
Really? Yay!
Mizuki route. End. Okay, there are multiple routes I can take apparently. So there's one here, and one here. Different routes I can take. Well, ain't this just peachy? So they're red, yellow, green, purple. I don't know. Like, that is the question, isn't it? It might be maybe like take a break from it for one or two streams and then maybe come back and do another route. It's a lot of information to process sometimes. Like, I'm curious how it branches out and like things like that. So I knew there was different mental locks while doing them. And then I just chose the one that I had done more to continue that mental lock for certain ones. So, like, during Iris's Somnium, there was a hint of indication that she might have been involved with murders in the past, or she was just, or maybe she was a fanatic of it or something. I don't know. Like, I think that's interesting. I'm just wondering how these like actually do branch off. Okay, so I would have to find a different path in Mizuki's Somnium. Okay, this is... Still says I'm on V3. What do you mean? Hmm? Oh, I don't think I actually like do that myself, or at least I don't think so. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me see what you're trying to. Um. Oh, that one. Okay. I see what you're saying now. I'll do it later. And this is where Iris's was. Okay. And then this is Ota's. I think I would like maybe take a bit of a break from this and then probably continue streaming a different route somewhere. I am interested with Iris's, continue Iris's. See where that route goes. Uh, is it? Okay, I think I'm going to just like save it in this. And then when we come back to it, it's in a couple weeks.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Yeah, see, I got a bad end. The save tells all. Alrighty, let me see. I don't know if there's anyone to really raid right now. But we will be back next Saturday this time. I had a lot of allergies yesterday. So I didn't stream yesterday, but we shall stream normal day Saturday next week. Yeah, I'm not really finding anyone to really raid tonight. That's fine. But I think next week we'll either do some art or we'll go back to Dragon Quest Builders for a little bit. And then we'll do another route for the Somnium files in a couple weeks. It's like, I'm very interested in some of these paths and how they're going to play out. So, anyways, thank you all so much for coming. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.